subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video of mine. And make sure you follow me on all my socials. They're X_9 page. And today I want to give you guys a little bit of a life update since my last video where I told you guys how I hallucinated at work and had a mania and depressive episode all in one day. Since then, I've come to the realization that I cannot try to live my life or do the same things that I did before I got diagnosed. I was always the kind of person, and I feel like I was like this because I always had so much going on in my head, but I would pile on the things. Like, the more I had on me to do, the better I felt. The more stress I felt, the more normal I felt. So to have then experienced the hallucinations and the mania episode, it was more than enough for me to see that, like, okay, I can't live my life this way anymore. Like, I have to be more cognizant of my diagnosis, that, yes, I'm on medication and the medicine is helping to balance me out in several areas, but I can't just let the medicine do all the work. I have to do some work on my own. So since then, I have been staying in bed and resting. Today I just saw my psychiatrist for the first time this year, and she said I need to exercise. So instead of me waiting for tomorrow to start, I came home and I, said to her, I was like, my boyfriend said I could just go up and down the stairs for 20 minutes out the day. And she said that was, a great way to start. So I came home, I ate breakfast, I did my 20 minutes on the stairs. Now, at first, I was like, it's gonna be nothing. It's just going up and down the stairs. But that is a whole workout in itself. Going up and down, up and down. I was out of breath, panting, my legs was shaking. My muscles probably was like, what are you doing? You don't normally do this type of stuff. Why are you starting this now? But on my vision board for this year, which is my first year making the vision board, I had put on there that I wanted to be more disciplined and that I wanted to be more healthy. I didn't want to just rot in bed because I do have depression. My diagnosis is a schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type. So it's a mood disorder with schizophrenia symptoms added into it. So it's a very complex diagnosis, and it's not easy to manage with medication. But I am blessed that I have had a very good management of my symptoms. I pay attention to my body and my symptoms. And the first symptoms I ever had was right before I went in psychosis. So before then, I don't really know what symptoms I had, but now, with me having the mania and the depressive episode that day and the hallucination, I knew, okay, if I continue to, work these hours and not get enough sleep in between my shifts, then this could turn out really bad and I could become really bad. It could get really bad real fast if I didn't take those signals that I was getting from God. And I've also been praying more. That's one of my coping skills. It works for me. It works wonders whenever I have a lot going on in my brain, or I just don't understand what's going on. I just pray. I've included writing into my now daily routine. I just started writing again yesterday. So this year, like last year, I didn't really do too much. Last year's focus for me was to get a job. Like, I didn't want to be, I didn't want my diagnosis and my symptoms to make it where I couldn't work and do for myself and had to rely on like state aid. So last year's goal for me was to get a job. Last year I had 3 jobs. One at a hardware store, one at a fast food place. Both of those didn't really suit me well. And then the one I currently have that I'm now part-time at, which is a senior living facility. And now I have a more flexible job along with my senior living facility job. I'll be working at a barbershop doing hair, not cutting hair, but like braids and locks and like washing hair, stuff like that. So that's really good, and I'll be starting that here soon. But yeah, this, like, at the end of this year, I want to see that, like, not only have I lost a few like pounds in my stomach area, because that's really the only area that I'm not happy with, and I know that's probably why, like, I'm out of breath so much, you know, when I'm just sitting or, you know, going up and down the stairs, just regularly going up and down the stairs. Or even today when I was walking from the place I got breakfast from to the car, I was out of breath by the time I got to the car. So it's clear to me that like I need to start moving around and exercising. So at the end of this year, like I want to have lost a couple pounds in my stomach area. You know, I don't care if my stomach is like flat. I used to care about that because I was skinny my whole life, but just, you know, flatter than what it is. To have more fruits in my diet, or more smoothies in my diet, to have drank more water throughout the year, to have written to God, you know, at least every day, once every day, and my writings, like how I did it yesterday, was kind of like a written prayer. So writing to God, Jesus, every day. I want to also make content for you guys weekly. Now that my job is part-time and like I have this flexible job, I'll probably will increase like the times I upload. So a couple times out the week, like maybe I could do like at least 2 times out the week I could upload, or 3. Because I was doing it every day. So if I could do it every day, I could do a couple videos out the week. To make content consistently, to have more coping skills, and to have like a self-care kind of like routine. Because today when I saw my psychiatrist, she was like, you need to exercise and like I need to work on my hygiene. And I've talked about this before with you guys on my old channel name before this one. I think I did, don't remember. But I struggle with showering, and I struggle with brushing my teeth every day, and I struggle with washing my face every day. Now when I shower, I wash my face, so that's typically what I do. So today I said, since I'll be doing the stairs 20 minutes a day, I know I'm gonna feel disgusting after that. So instead of, you know, going up and down the stairs and after I'm done with my workout, you know, getting back in bed, I'm gonna take a shower afterwards. So there we go, I'm playing a trick on myself. And today was the first time I did that, just to see how I would feel, because, you know, I didn't want to put too much on myself. And I did my stairs. After I did my stairs, I went and I took my shower. Before I took my shower, I actually took my sheets off my bed that I had, the Hello Kitty sheets off my bed, and sprayed my bed down with Lysol. And then after I got the shower and got dressed, I put my sheets on my bed. I did a quick little before, quick little video of my body now, you know, just starting my workout journey and my fitness journey. And I can honestly say, like, I mean, they say when you work out, it does help with like depression and it does help with stress. Like, it makes you feel good. I used to work out years back, like, you know, when I was much smaller, at the gym though, not at home. But I worked out at the gym and I would lift weights and I would, you know, feel okay afterwards. But I feel like I was like doing it back then to escape and to fit an image of like what everybody else around me wanted to look like. Like, everybody always said that I was, you know, super thin and I need to gain weight. So like I worked out at the gym to suit their needs and suit their goals. But now, like, I don't really have like a fitness goal, like, besides like losing a little bit around my stomach area. But I just want to feel good. Like, I don't really have like a body goal. Like, I used to years back, like, I would have loads of pictures in my phone saved of the body goal that I had for myself, fitness wise. And now I don't have that. Like, I feel like, I was talking to my psychiatrist about this today too. It's like, I feel like because my trauma happened to me at such a young age, I was 9 years old. Just because my trauma happened to me at such a young age, I was 9 years old. I feel like I got older, but I never grew up. Like, I feel like I'm still like 9 years old trying to figure out myself. So it's like, now is the time for me to start breaking these habits I've had since I was 9 years old, where, you know, I'd come home and I would just get in bed and I would stay in bed. You know, I stopped taking care of myself hygiene wise, and I love to smell good. I love to smell good. And I'm grateful that when I don't shower, like, I don't really have like a body odor. Not everybody has a body odor, but I'm grateful that I don't really have a body odor when I don't. But I stopped really taking care of myself hygiene wise. I stopped brushing my teeth. Even before I would go to school, like, I would get up like maybe 15 minutes before I had to get to school or get to the bus stop and go brush my teeth and wash my face and quickly pick out my hair. And if you have 4C hair, you know you can't really rush to like style your hair. You have to take your time. But I would just wake up, you know, throw my hair in like a really messy puff and go to school. Like, I didn't care how I looked. And I want to stop that. Like, I don't want to like look good for other people. I just want to look good and feel good. Like, you know, taking more pictures of myself, because growing up, you know, till I was 9, I loved taking pictures of myself and getting my pictures taken. So I want to get back into taking pictures of myself and maybe going outside, you know, for walks when the weather gets nicer. I could, you know, do the stairs and do a walk outside. Because right now it's winter where I live and it's snowing outside and I'm not walking in the neighborhood. But, you know, working out, like working out and taking care of my hair, which I like been doing faithfully since I got my hair. I've been cut. I've been brushing my hair every day, at least twice a day. Brushing it back, because that's kind of like the direction I want my hair to grow in. Like, so therefore, like, it'll be easy for me to like slick it back. And also, like, when I get it straightened, once it's long enough to get straightened, it'll just, you know, nicely fall back and I can just part it however I want. So, I brush my hair every day. I use my serums, which I will show you what I use. Where is it? Oh. So I use this Monat Iron Clinical Serum. It helps with hair growth. And I also have the shampoo and the conditioner, which I'm gonna start using. It helps with hair growth and thickening your hair. I already have thick hair, but I kind of want to speed up the process. With like my hair growth. Like, it's already growing in pretty fast, and it's only been 3 weeks since I cut it, so it's growing in pretty quick. I use this Rejuvenate oil. It has like 101 uses. One is to like help with your scalp health. I don't do this every day. I do it like every other day, or like when I wash it, which I try to wash it at least once a week, which I don't remember the last time I washed it. I know it was last week, but I don't remember the day, so I'll probably just wait a weekend to wash it and start over. And this, I got this from, I think I saw it on Instagram or TikTok, but it's a hair growth oil. I don't know if it works, but I put it in my hair like every couple of days and massage it in. I also use this, it's called Scalp Comfort. This helps with your scalp microbiome, like the makeup of your scalp basically helps to make it healthy. So I use this every time I wash. Since I wash it once a week, it says to use it 1 to 2 times a week, or as often as you need. I use it when I wash once a week. And the Renew shampoo, which is for medium to thick hair, and the Renew conditioner, which is for medium to thick hair. And I also have a hair mask, but I don't really use the hair mask like that. But if you want like those products at all, if they interest you, you can DM me on Instagram. You see what I mean? Like, I didn't really do anything just now and I'm out of breath. Like, that's not good. Like, I need stamina. I know I'll get that like the more I do my workouts. My goal also this year is to get a gym membership. Well, to get a car so I can drive myself to the gym, because I don't want to put too much like on my parents. But to get a gym membership at the gym in town, and which is Planet Fitness, so I know it's going to be cheap. But to start working out there at least 3 times out the week. So like with the stairs and then going to the gym to lift 3 times out the week, I think I'll make like really good progress, you know, with myself. And adding more fruits, and I already eat vegetables, but adding more fruits to my diet, and excuse me, doing my stairs. But yeah, I just want like I'm realizing like for so many years I wanted money and like a luxury lifestyle, which I still want the luxury lifestyle, I ain't gonna lie, because I like nice stuff, but like a different aspect of luxury lifestyle. Like, I used to want like the fast-paced luxury lifestyle, but now I kind of want that like in the cut luxury lifestyle. Like, you living in luxury, but it's not, you know, you're not partying every weekend and going to fancy restaurants every night. Like, like, you own nice stuff, you use your nice stuff. You know, you may go to a fancy restaurant here and there, but you still eat at Chick-fil-A. When you want Chick-fil-A, you still go to Arby's, you still go to Chili's. You know, you may buy a Gucci shirt, but you also wear Fashion Nova or Rainbows. Like, that's the kind of life that I want for myself. Like, I feel because I never knew who I was, and I've had like this identity crisis since I was 9. And as I was growing up, influencing or social media started to become popular when I was in high school. So I would watch these influencers, and I would be like, oh, I want to be like them. I want my body to be like them. I want my life to be like theirs. I want this like them. I want that like them. And I finally, like literally yesterday, I'm not gonna say like, oh, months ago, like no, yesterday, it literally hit me, and I was like, I don't want that. Like, I just want a simple life where my stress levels are managed. I'm taking care of myself mentally, physically, and emotionally, and I'm happy with my job. Like, I don't mind working. Like, for so many years, I was like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I want to work for myself. I want to work for myself. But I still, like, want to be my own business owner. But I don't mind working a job. Like, I don't mind having to clock in and clock out. It's just, I gotta love what I do. I realized that when I got this job that I have now, I actually love my job. It's just mentally stressful. I work too many days. But I just want, like, peace, Like, it's been peaceful since I moved here, and I really feel like God moved me here to get me away from everything, like to completely get me away from everything I ever went through, everyone I ever knew in Connecticut. He just moved me. He picked me up and moved me, and was cleaning out space in my mind so I could start to reach him, and connect to Jesus on the main line. Because my whole life, I'll say the part of the video, I could say it now. My whole life, I just prayed to God. I didn't know like about praying to Jesus, and then Jesus, delivers the message to God, and that's how you get your blessings a lot sooner. That's how you get, your insight a lot sooner, and things just start to become more clearer sooner because you're going to Jesus, and Jesus is helping you. And I didn't know that. I was just going to God. Maybe my family just assumed I would know to go to Jesus. I didn't know. I just was praying to God my whole life, especially after that trauma happened to me. So, yeah, I just prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed, and nothing ever changed. Things just got worse for me. And now, like, things are starting to get better for me. And I feel like it's because I'm praying more and, like, taking my spiritual journey with Jesus and God a lot more seriously. And I'm taking my mental health more seriously, and my physical health more seriously. Like, I can't just lay in bed and eat all day. Like, that's how you end up on my 600-pound life. Like, I'm not being funny, but that's for real. Like, if you just become an emotional eater, like, it's not going to end well. So I don't want to be an emotional eater. I do have snacks like on the side of my bed, but I really, like, I don't snack like that. Like, I snack, but I can go days without snacking. So, like, snacking isn't really the problem. The problem, and even my eating isn't the problem. The problem is I've been in this bed all day, every day, except for when I, would be working at night. Been in this bed since I moved here and not moved. I tried walking in the neighborhood when I first moved here, for like, I would walk the whole neighborhood. I think that's a mile or two. I forget. I think it's a mile. I'd walk the whole neighborhood. But now I just want to do better. Like, and I just want to, like, be the voice, for those that do have mental health issues, that you can do it. Sometimes you gotta play a trick with your mind, like how I'm doing my stairs and then going and getting the shower because I feel disgusting, and that there I'm getting my hygiene for the day. You know, drinking my water. This is like my 4th bottle today. Like I had 2 before I left the house this morning. I had 1 while I was working out, and yeah, it's my 4th bottle. So like for me to, you know, just be starting today, like, and it's ironic I'm starting in January, but it's not gonna just be for a couple of weeks. Like I'm really determined to do this, like to have like to do this. Like I don't know how this is gonna change me, like doing these things. I don't know how it's gonna change me in a few months, you know, of writing consistently every day and praying and doing my stairs and drinking my water and eating my fruit, you know, and taking my showers every day. I don't know how it's gonna change me. I don't know what updates will come with it or how I'll begin to feel about myself mentally or emotionally. I don't know if it'll help my depression. I mean, today, me doing it, I feel really good, but I was having a pretty decent day today with my depression. It wasn't like that bad. So for the days that will come where it'll be challenging for me to get out of bed, and I have to like push myself to get out of bed and do my steps and take a shower. And I know if I miss a day, it's okay. If I miss 2 days, it's okay. But I don't want to make it a habit where it's like I've now missed a week and I got to start all over. So yeah, that is pretty much all I have for you guys today. That is my update. Take care of yourselves. If you have a mental disorder, pick one thing you can do. Just one thing. One thing you can do every day that would help you manage your symptoms better. My thing is doing those stairs for 20 minutes, getting my body moving, and taking my shower so I feel better and I can smell good. So thank you for watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe and turn the notification bell. I'll be posting weekly. I'm gonna try to do like 2 to 3 videos a week. And they'll be posted at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And or you know, within the 3 to 4 o'clock hour Eastern time. A couple times out the week. And make sure you follow me on my socials, the X_9 page. And I'll see you guys later.